Now we got to get traps. Look at those traps right there. Look at those shoulders. The man look like he got shoulder pads on. Look at that six pack. Look at those triceps. Look at the veins that's popping out of his arms. Is there anything about this specimen of a fighter by the name of Deebo Devin Haney? Is there anything about him that scares you for your son, Mr. Norman?
I think them veins would be good for the IV they're gonna need to put in when he goes to the hospital. He got some good veins. He got some good veins, man. When they get the smelling salt and wake his ass up, I think that's gonna go good. Really, they ain't gonna need it. They ain't gonna need the time. They ain't gonna need the time. No, what is that? The shit they drive around you. What's it called? I can't think what it's called. Right? They ain't gonna need the time none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We just find the vein, put the IV in, and go to just administer whatever they need that measure to bring it back. You see, I get stopped.
I'm this new to me. I didn't hear it. I didn't know because I was knocked out asleep. I didn't know Bill came out of. So I'm glad. Man. So I'm glad he don't resurface, man. I'm glad he don't resurface. I'm glad. I'm glad. So why you think Why you think Bill don't resurface? What you think? You smoked him out, or what happened?
I'm glad you said that again. Okay, he resurfaced because he thought he had a friend. He was over there with Ness. But when he thought he had a friend, he didn't know who he was fucking with again. Like I tell all y'all, leave me the fuck alone. He didn't know who he was fucking with again. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Nesto pulled the flam, the double cross.
Nigga, Nest pulled a flam. Nigga, that nigga pulled a flam and a flam at the same motherfucking time.
In this era, you become great just off having being popular on social media, having a following, having a couple of YouTube channels that want to cap for you. So I'm totally against that. I'm the one that said they be talking like these niggas don't fought Godzilla. They don't beat Bam Bam Bigelow, the big boss man, the ultimate warrior. I don't go for that, bro. I don't go for that.
Yeah, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we was talking about last night. That was part of it too. He did that same shit on that situation too. Like let's put somebody out there who got skin in the game. You feel me? Yeah. Example, even if you want to go take it up to and Keith Thurman goes and beat Pandora and Keith Thurman, then you can say Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford would be a good fight. You feel what I'm saying? They OGs in the game. Keith Thurman, two-time world champion. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? And he would have to get some more wins. Now, I'm not saying to watch up Keith Thurman. I'm saying a Keith Thurman that beats Pandora and possibly another name right now. Then you put him with a name like, Bud looking for a fight. This might be the best fight. You feel what I'm saying? But they put niggas that ain't got no skin in the game in fight. The nigga who been in the game. Hey, look, a nigga who coming in that made. Like, you got to remember, my son was a 6-year pro when he became a world champion. You think he get credit for that from anybody? You feel what I'm saying? They say the level that he wasn't on, but the level that he is on, he's demolishing people more than anybody they could think of. Anybody right now in the game. Nobody's sending niggas out on the stretcher. Nobody breaking niggas' noses like that, like he did Santillion. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody.
He said nobody sitting about on the stretcher.
Nobody ain't doing that shit. You're not doing that. That's not something you see every fucking day. They're not knocking niggas' memory cards. They're not knocking niggas' memory cards and shit, Luke. Fuck out of here, man.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. But you see Deebo Dell, when he putting on muscle, he packing the muscle on, and his godfather, Zab, is back in his corner. So he packing the muscle on for a reason. It might allow him to be able to punch harder. Just never know.
Don't do that mean muscle win fight?
No, muscles don't win fights, but muscles can be used to assist.
Put muscles on then?
I don't know what.
No, muscles can't.
You know what?
No, muscles can't.
I get it. I get exactly where you're coming from because it is a double. It is kind of like a double standard or a hypocrisy. You say, Brian Norman don't have muscles don't win fights. You got to play the muscles, but you're bulking up muscle. So what's the purpose of you bulking up muscle if you saying that muscles don't win? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. You have to talk to Bill about that.
It ain't the Bill. It's whatever the fuck the people want it to be when it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck we want it to be today when it is what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
Moving the goalpost. Moving the goalpost.
Look. Bill Haney talking shit. Look, Bill Haney been talking shit because they confidence here. They talk all the shit in the world. Bill Haney ain't talking shit because they locked in. They know what they got to say. Get your bitch ass out. Come on, man. These niggas all over the place, man. These niggas all over the place.
Hold on.
Oh, George says, look, George says to make sure it's fair. Do as you're told. Oh, yeah, that's right. I bet you did what you were supposed to say. You know what, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm so sick of, bro. Hey, listen, it's the beginning of the end, November 22nd. They fucked up. They caught the wrong two country-ass niggas. You fucked up. It's on the way. I'm looking at it. I see the same thing Tim Bradley seeing. Tim Bradley, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Everything he said. If you go watch Devin, if you go watch Brad, and that's why I told you Bill quiet, ain't shit he can do. Nothing. Nigga, there's nothing he can do. These niggas are
Wait, hold on. So wait a minute. So how it started? So what happened? So Bill was on the Boxing Boys last night, and Ness called you?
Nah, I was. No. I was on the so they were doing a what's called. So they had originally started. I'm posted up, I'm chilling. I'm posted up, I'm chilling. I really ain't been on the Boxing Boys like that. That's not for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm still in the sideline looking, but they did a poll saying who was gonna win. Well, somebody put up Devin Haney was winning the poll, right? So somebody was like in the chat was like, gonna let Brian Norman see this. He gonna call in or pull up or some shit like that.
Yeah.
My slow ass that can't goddamn shut the fuck up. I gotta defend. I'm gonna defend what I can defend. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to tell her, so I tell him, but just so you know, Brian Norman Senior don't give a fuck about what y'all think. The fight is made. That's all that matters. We gonna get a chance to show y'all.
Yeah.
The only time I pull up is when you saying shit I can disprove. When you lying, when you capping, when you are, that's when I'm coming. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. And I got another thing for Bill. I don't want to go too far. I got another thing for Bill and for Devin Haney. Tim Bradley just said, ain't shit you can do. And the Schofield said, you're going to get knocked the fuck out. You come out and put out a story about the Schofield, but you ain't come out and put out shit about Tim Bradley. Keep that same energy, my nigga. Keep it across the board. You the one that's worried about who say you gonna lose. We ain't worried about who the fuck say we gonna lose. When the ones that say we gonna lose, if you an elite fighter, nigga, we calling your name next. That's what we doing.
Listen, I'm looking over here at this post that what Bill Haney posted last night. You said, I bet you ain't got nothing to talk about. And then you bro, like are you stalking Bill Haney? Are you stalking him? Because you the first comment that I see, fam.
No. What happened with that one was I just happened to click on at the same goddamn time and I saw that shit. I don't know what comment I was. I saw it pop up. I responded. When you respond, you can definitely, when you respond like that, you can definitely, they're going to see your shit. You feel what I'm saying? He never responded to nothing else. So then I had to address him and send him to a post that he previously made on May 22nd. So that's why I said, people not keeping their eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
Eyes on the prize, he admitted Brian Norman Jr. was calling his name and Devin answered the call. He admitted that last night. He admitted that.
Okay.
When Ness the fucking knew it. Bill Haney himself came out and admitted it last night.
Man, okay. So yeah, I got to go back and listen to all of that. I'm just glad that Bill.
Man,
Bill.
You don't want to hear that shit. Coach, it's too much. Coach, you don't want to hear that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Don't even waste your time.
Yeah,
you don't want to hear that shit.
I'm just glad that he came. I'm just glad that he came out, man. That's all. I was worried about him. I wasn't sure. You know what I mean?
Man, it's a bunch of nothing, man.
Yeah,
it's a bunch of nothing. A bunch of niggas talking about amateurs, niggas. And the nigga had to come back and recant that shit. You like, how old is he? Nigga, he's 24 years old. Oh, I thought he was 28. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. You thought he was 28. Look, like we lying about my son amateur record. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck we talking about, bro?
So, all right. So, are you worried? I'm looking at Deebo Dale like, man, well, man, but Dale looking like a super middleweight in this picture right now, man. I don't know, man. Like, what if he have newfound punching power? You ain't scared about the punching power? You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I know they say he pillow fisted. I know they say he pillow fisted, but
no. I got a question. I got a question for anybody to answer, but of course they won't. They won't answer it honestly. So if they have plans to do what Zell or whoever the fuck saying he gonna do, then doesn't that mean he's not gonna be a master boxer, and that's not gonna be, then he's gonna be just like the other guys that Brian normally face right in front of him? Doesn't that make him that kind of guy? So when Brian knock him out, then he's gonna have to deal with another person like that. Don't that make him the exact same kind of fighter he been dealing with, right in front of him, coming to him, trying to punch on him, and don't that make him the same type of fighter?
I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't make him that same type of fighter, because he got training from Mike McCallum. So when he stand in front of you, Devin Haney's experience will allow him to be in front of you without getting hit. He can hit and not get hit. So that's gonna be different. That's what I'm saying. Deebo Dev.
Hey, look, Deebo Dev, man, look. I can't wait for this massive performance. I'm talking, this is to me. After last, I dealt with some shit, man. Listen, after last night, bro, these days can't go by fast enough. After last night, I can't fucking wait. I can't wait.
Look.
I'll be back. We're gonna silence all y'all motherfuckers. I can't wait.
The report out on B. Norman Jr. is that he got slow feet. He only got 1 point, the left hook. He's slow. He don't know how to cut the ring off. And and Devin Haney is levels, but see, there's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? And all of that experience and training, he gonna show you. Then your son is younger, so it's kind of like he gonna get schooled by his elder. Deebo Dev gonna, so he gonna show the young pup. He gonna show the young pup, how it's supposed to go, and then he gonna send him back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. He gonna send him back. You try again, nigga. Look, let me ask you a question, Coach. You ever heard Bill or Devin say he was slow in any matter 2 feet or hands? You ever heard him say that?
No, I ain't never heard him say it, but that's what the Devin Haney fans say.
But they never said it, right?
No, I ain't never heard them.
They never said it, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? They not gonna say it. You know why? Because they know it's not true. They know it's not true. These fuck ass fans they got, they listen to other people. Devin Haney, Bill Haney, they know the truth.
The truth is.